Alright, hey everyone, we're back with more FF6. We're gonna talk to our party members here. Everyone's here? I was just thinking. Let's talk on the way back down. We're in Zozo. Yeah, see, it's raining. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So, the Empire's been draining magic from espers. I do like this little sequence of them talking on their way down and fucking Gao just fucking flopping his way down the building. Flem, was all of that true? I was asleep when they performed my infusion, so I don't know for sure, but I've heard rumors to that effect. I suppose we must find a way to slip into the Empire. We best split up again. We still need to beef up our defenses in Narsh. That would be be wise. This is like the proto cutscene. This is all that FF is now. I don't know about that, but I'll go to the Empire. I know it inside out. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Rito! Might I advise going in greater numbers? Alright guys, we're gonna pick another two party members, but we're gonna do this via dice roll again. So, who do we get? We get Jeremy. And he is shit. Okay, well that's not the worst setup. Come on, stupid cat. Wait for us in Narsh. Don't worry, we'll be fine. If we need to change party members, I guess we'll have to head back to Narsh. So, how are we gonna get there? The Empire's on the southern continent. But they've closed all harbors. No ships are permitted to leave port. The town of Jura to the south is full of wealthy aristocrats. One of them might know a way in. Or there's a gill. Rito. Yeah? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's the rumor about the legendary treasure hidden in Imperial territory and all. Thought I might have a look around. He just winked at her. Who the fuck are you? Seems you have some Magitek. No. Alright. I can learn Thunder, Thundara, and Poison. Okay. She can learn all of these. All of these. And all of these. Let's see. Let's roll the dice. Which one should we give her? 2. Alright, well she gets Kieran. Alright, roll the dice. Which one are you getting? Siren. So this is how you teach your party members magic in this game. This is your usual setup now, ever since you embraced Gal? I mean, fair. And now we can learn magic. Alright, last one we use, let's use Hornet this time. Iron Stinger, holy shit. I like how when you use like a flying monster, he gains float too. Hornet Final Sting. If this was Final Fantasy XIV, that's exactly what would happen. Man, still talking about it being the westernmost map. Right, we're gonna get Peta Magic D soon. Oh, you guys were not able to defeat Melbu Ramuh. I was watching a video that was like, or an article that was like top 25 most unknown and underrated JRPGs. And I was like, and on there was Legend of Dragoon, and I'm like, I'm sorry. Legend of Dragoon, it's a fantastic game, but it is not underrated. Like, literally everyone I know loves Legend of Dragoon. Very few people I've spoken to have not heard of Legend of Dragoon. Maria? Me? Sorry, I mistook you for someone else. Still, you could pass for Maria in a heartbeat. Oh dear, we're really in trouble this time. Flem looks like Maria? Well, speaking of which, I should probably equip Jeremy with something. Hang on, you can have that. Have that. So, is the Hyper Wrist better than the Gigas Glove? You haven't heard of you say she's a famous opera singer. The man must have dropped this. That man is the director of the troupe that performs at the Opera House. Everyone just calls him Impresario, but he's been in a tizzy ever since that letter arrived. Dearest Maria, I've decided to take you as my wife, so I'll be coming to kidnap you, the wandering gambler. Who's this wandering what's-his-face? It says gambler. You born on a farm, son? Gotcha. A gambling vagabond who finds freedom from society's narrow views of morality aboard his airship, the Blackjack. %, versus 50% strength. Yeah. That would be P the Magic T, owner of the world's only airship. If we had that airship, we'd have our way into the Empire. Let's set up a meeting with this P the Magic T. Imagine going through all that and then when they talk to you being like... It doesn't seem to add any more strength though. This is what I'm pointing at here. With only the one, like... Okay, let me unequip these. If I put the star pendant on and silver spectacles, right, and then I go down to the white, to the Hyperis, it brings it up to 70. But if I equip another one, it doesn't change his strength like the first one does. So does it actually have an effect in this version? Because the Giga thing doesn't make a visible change to his stats. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Alright, cat scratch. Let's see how much damage you do. That's not a cat scratch. No, he's poisoned. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not a visible stat change, whereas the hyper wrist was. Speaking of which, I do want everybody to at least learn a spell. What are you on here? 20%. So she's gonna learn Libra. Great, I'll turn you in half. He's gonna learn Sleep. He's gonna learn Thunder. Yeah, earrings work in a pair. That much we do know. Speaking of which, do you still have 2 earrings on? You do. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna take a moment here and learn a spell for these guys, and then we'll move on. I just want to see how much damage he does with Cat Scratch. 665. Not bad on a back attack. That'd be much more. Time for the worst part of the game. It's gonna march back up around Jidor while I do this so I can hit the inn after we're done. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. Surrounded attacks are the worst. There we go. I'm currently sitting at 26 rages. The achievement is to get 50 of them, right? That should be pretty easy. So why am I getting back attacks so much in this game? Only thing worse was FF4 for the PSP. That one was in the back row, which is why he did 800 versus 1600. Ah, Rito learned Sleep and Jeremy learned Thunder. So, Libra. You said like 20 minutes later and got it without trying it. That's what I'm thinking. Like it's something like 50 enemies, and I'm already halfway there. I only did some extra last night so I can learn Stray Cat and a few others. Was that a bonus he just got at the bottom there? Oh, Magitek HP is up plus 10%. Gotcha. It's just too good to pass up. Like, even his base attack did 387 there. Like, what the fuck, dude? Insane. Okay, Ryudo learns Silence. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work, I suppose. I'm just trying to learn something for, yeah, shit and Phlegm now. Ryudo's headset died. Cat Scratch Fever. There you go. Ryudo learned Slow and PA Shit learned Confused. Now we just need Phlegm to learn something. Which is at 80, so... Did he do Master Siren already? So he did. Alright, well, we'll just leave it on him until he, by the time she could fucking learn Libra, he had mastered it. Great. Well, he'll get 10% HP when he levels up, so it's not the worst thing to leave it on him. One more fight and she should have that mastered. Honestly, grinding out Magitek in this game was never that big of a deal to me. Also, why am I keep getting surrounded all of a sudden? Why are there so many hornets and rock wasps and ironfish traveling together? Alright, Phlegm learned Libra, Jeremy learned Poison, and Pia is shit learned Imp. Alright, might be able to swap some of those around now, let's see. Alright, so she's at 21% on Kira and 63% on Region. He's mastered. He needs to learn Thundara. And he needs to learn Float. Float's actually really good for a lot of fights in this. That reminds me, I was saying, have you ever done the GBA version or the defunct Steam /iOS version of this? Yeah, I woke up really late today, dudes, and my eyes felt kind of like heavier than usual, so I decided I'll probably wear these. Also, hi, dudes. They're very good for blocking out blue light. Atagra. Oh, okay, so you've never done the post-game dungeon? Me either, actually. Ah, it's you again. We've read the letter, so P the Magitek is coming to snatch Maria away. He'll probably appear right at the climax of the first act. He loves to make an entrance. Perfect, when he shows up, we'll jump out and nab him. Dear me, no! You'll ruin the performance! I'll lose my job. But if you don't do anything... Do you see my conundrum? I want the performance to be a success, but I don't want Maria to be abducted. I say let him take her. We'll use a decoy. Once he's got her, we'll follow him right back to his airship. And if all goes well, we should be able to commandeer it. Are you mad? If anything just should happen to Maria. That's why we use the decoy. We can hide Maria someplace safe. Come again? You said yourself that Flem looks like Maria. But just a minute. She can be our Maria. We'll let P the Magitek kidnap her and lead us to his airship. Brilliant! Brilliant! Hold on there. I'm a former general, not some opera floozy. Why the fuck did she run in there then? Me, do, re, mi, fa. Maria! That's the spirit. Gonna name her that the next playthrough. I got my own little supplies planned for y'all. Just like P the Magitek. It'll be tons of fun. How did you get here? Better get to work. We've got to make a star out of you, Flem. Ugh! Isn't anyone gonna read it? No. How did he write a letter? You have a major headache above your eyes and the back of your neck? You're actually looking forward to your injections tomorrow? Wait, yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. That makes sense. Well, I hope you feel better. The war between the East and the West was growing more violent by the day. Draco, a soldier from the West, thinks of his love Maria back. I like how they didn't even change Maria's name. They were just like, let's just call her Maria. I didn't know they made it fully voiced. Thank God I don't have to sing this time. I preserved you all from that. I'm gonna go check on things in the dressing room. Oh, I hope this works. Go on, give her some encouragement. Wow, pretty song, pretty song. Just Draco's voiced. I gotta sing Maria. Shit. Have you always been that pretty? Ryudo, why did you stand up for me when you did? Because I'm tired of standing by and doing nothing while I lose the girls I like. Am I just a replacement for her? That ribbon looks nice on you. Funny thing, I have her equipped with a ribbon. I have to go on stage soon. This next scene's an important one. Maria starts to worry that something happened to Draco and pours her feelings into into song. Didn't you check the score one last time? Yes. Oh, my hero, my beloved, shall we still be made to part? Though promises of perennial love, yet sing here in my heart. In the darkness, you're the starlight. Or in the darkness, you're the starlight shining brightly from afar. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer to you, my evening star. Go fuck yourself, Pia. Through hours of despair, I offer this prayer. Must my final vows exchanged be with him and not with you? Were you here to quiet my fear? Oh, speak, guide me anew. This is where you pick up the flowers, climb the stairs, and toss the bouquet from the highest balcony. Be sure to finish by the end of the interlude. There isn't much time before the start of Scene 2 in Pesario. Scene 2. Forced to wed the Eastern Prince, Brals, Maria still thinks only of Draco as she gazes at the stars each night. Yeah, this definitely does seem very alive, especially with the 2D HD remake for it, which looks really good. Come, Maria, dance with me. How did he turn into flowers? That's some good special effects in an opera. Intentionally had an amateur singer do the lines? Oh, that sounds great to me. Prince Ralph is looking for his dance partner. Please, leave the past behind. Our kingdom is part of the East now. It's part of the East now. Yeah. I think it fits. Look, it sounded really good to me. You were wonderful, Flem. I owe you guys one, so I'm gonna jam up your ultras. Uh-oh, better tell the impresario. Hope it was good enough to fool P the Magic D. I mean, he's gonna want a scissor with her regardless, so... What? Impossible. Attack! Wait!
Insolent rogue, knave of the Western Hall, you would address my queen to be Maria. Yes, sir, you have Maria's hand. I would die before that day comes. Then it's a duel.
Then it's a duel. But how is he planning to disrupt the opera? With that? With that? Let's see if Maria can shrug this off. This is heavier than I thought. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to push this thing off. Alright there, Frieza. We have a second to lose. Take the stagehand room in the room up the right. He'll help you get in there. Leave it to us. You need to get up the cows? Lower the switch on the far right. Don't touch any of the others. If I want to him for a good for. Got an antidote, isn't it? I don't have a choice. That thing's not gonna get out of the way, so. Oh, they did a lot of languages for it, huh? Okay, get rid of the one that actually is gonna survive the flash. Good call. Hey, what the hell? Oh, huh? Oh, rats! Oh no! This'll never do! With those two flattened, there's no one to win the girl! How can the story possibly continue? Neither Draco nor Ross will win Flem's hand. It is I, Ryudo, the world's premier adventurer, who shall take her as my wife. Oh dear, what dreadful acting. Silence, knave! You stand in the presence of octopus royalty. A low-born thief like you could never defeat me. I challenge you to a duel. Might as well make the most of this. Music! Did you miss me? There's nothing to steal, that sucks. That was rude. Thwarted again! I feel like such a sucker. Okay. Sure. Hold it right there. My compliments on a most impressive performance. P the Magic D. I'm a man of my word, Impresario. I'm taking Maria. Ah! Wait, did he change her clothes? How did he do that? Unforeseen twists at every turn. Just as we think Maria is to become Ryudo's new bride, she's dragged off by P the Magic D instead. What fate lies in store for her now? Be sure to come back and see part 2. Don't worry, I'll give you plenty of attention later. Imagine kidnapping her and then just fucking throwing her into the room. Locking her, like, what an asshole. He's just reliving the trauma of Tripe locking him in his basement. You know what really grinds their gears? People. What a performance! You're a great fake actress, Flem. Enough! The real show starts now. It's time for Act 2. Where's P the Magic D? He should be right back. What are you doing in here? You're not Maria, are you? P the Magic D, we need your help. We need to get to Vector. Your ship is the only... If you're not Maria, then we have nothing to talk about. Wait! We heard that your ship is the finest vessel in the world. And that you were the world's greatest gambler. I'm the King of Figaro. If you help us, you'll be well rewarded. Come with me. Then you'll... Don't misunderstand me. I never said that I'll help you. Alright, now it's a good time for break time, and then it'll be the last 30 minutes of today's stream. Don't go anywhere.